Welcome back to the whoops we restarted.
It's a...
No. As funny as that is, no, not again. Oh, this episode is going to be a bit of a montage of me getting back
Let's
to where
see
we
how
were.
much cash you had left over after purchasing your franchise package. Great, that should be more than enough. Now let's get started.
Okay, can I skip
On your left are your product catalogs. You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Buying many things. I guess I can afford that. Yay! I'm bankrupt, but yay, you have given me a new catalog. Okay. That does look nicer. Put that there. And, I think I put that there. I don't know anymore. How do I play test it? Yes. Doc. 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 What do I win? Nothing. Yay! That amuses me far more than it should. Yay, I got $100. No. If I have learned one thing, that it's I don't want that. Oh, hang on. No, I can put coin slots on these things now. Yay! Now if I could just win another, you don't want it. That's if I... You know, in theory, there's a way to get 1,500 points, and I don't know if it does nothing. I assume you get more play tokens each night, and that I should use them. How many times have my assumptions gone right for this game? Let's... Ah, you're rocking slow. Thought maybe there was a trick to it. Well, I thought I'd get something at 2,000. In any case, let us quit delaying.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room, and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents. However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself.
Don't flicker the lights.
You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself.
What the heck?
Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. I'm very unnerved by the fact that
I just heard baby on night 1 when
Simply
you're
log
supposed
off
to be
when you've
immune to
completed your
everything.
tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
I'm sorry, what? I mean, the patch notes said that night 1 you're not supposed to be able to get, like, invaded unless you, invaded, using Dark Souls talk. There's not supposed to be any animatronics unless you bought something knowingly that had, hello? Did I buy something that had a warning tag on it and I literally just was paying no attention? I'm checking after this. If I did, we're going back. What I was going to say before, I had planned on monologuing through this because night 1 is apparently supposed to be perfectly safe unless you bought something bad, which is supposed to have a warning on it, and, you know, this item has been marked down and may contain yada yada yada. Oh, I was going to point out that, I've been told that you can, how to put it? Just keep the motion detector up and know which vent you need to look in and do stuff, and that you don't have to be as panicked to rush through your task. See, I assume that the lights flickering is indicative of movement. And I may be way off base on that. But that was Baby, and I should not have heard Baby on night 1. Day 1, etc. Baby, you should not be here. Aha! Found you. Just stay there. You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here at all. I've done nothing to you yet. I've done nothing to you at all anyway, even in the not context of future that hasn't happened yet. I've done nothing to you. Go away. Go away. No. No. I should probably long
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this.
Also, there's a few things that I forgot to point out last time. When I skipped that...
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. Document results.
Ah! Back.
Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
That is a long
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage.
Stay.
Well done. End tape.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Fair enough. Turned away 0. Yay, no losses. Something is not right. Oh, it's marked down this time because it was 20 before. See, there's that's the thing I didn't do. Bulky item in this condition. I've got those. I'm gonna save for that. Discount ball pit, it's a box. Excuse me. Let's see. You know towards 2 sanitation for a quarter of the price. I should check the budget check. Budget tech also. Bonus revenue. I'm trying to be a little more cautious with my fundage. I'd really like to have saved a little more money, but getting my bonus revenue boosted a bit would be helpful. Okay, so everything's got boosted revenue.
I am the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
It's not worrying at all.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Really want small children to be hanging around that thing, don't we? What does clean and polish do? I'm being a
I am
little...
the Candy Cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
I'm being a little pickier with my spending this time.
Now I will tell you a story. A story about a kind man who would visit 5 orphans and bring them toys and gladness. The man lived alone, and lived in fear that someone might break into the house of one of the 5 children, so he adopted all 5, and brought them together in one place, in his own home. He promised them to never leave them, and they promised to always come home, and never stay out too late. He left one day to buy food, his heart being filled with gladness, but returned to find that the burglar had chosen his home, and killed all 5 of the children. The man could only afford one coffin, so he stitched the 5 bodies together to make one, and buried the child. That night, there was a knock at the door.
Is there more to this?
I am the Candy Cadet, and maybe I will tell you a story.
There was a slight inflection on the end of that, like it was a question. And yes, you do get your play tokens back, so it's probably best that you,
I am the Candy Cadet,
use them.
and maybe I will tell you a story.
Was that the only story? Is there more? Is he full of hidden lore?
I am the Candy Cadet, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I have returned to you many times, my good sir, and you have, well, given me a story. Oh, great, I can afford 2 of the upgrades this time. Risk 2. What is this risk? How did I end up... Oh, that might be... I haven't bought the health and safety stuff that I normally have. Maybe? I don't know. Why are you asking me? There was no level 2 health and safety, so I guess I gotta buy the buckets. No, that counteracts liability. Which I have 0 liability.
I am the Candy Cadet, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Do each of the games have some just hidden little widget inside of them?
I am the Candy Cadet, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Yay. See, risk 0, risk 0, risk 0. Maybe risk is liability. Okay, so let's bump that down. I don't want to spend that much, because I know I'm going to upgrade that in a little bit. I can buy that. that risk down. There we go. That's also... I happen to read somewhere that as long as your health and safety is higher than your risk, you have 0 chance of a lawsuit. It's partly why
I am a candy cadet, and maybe I will tell you a story.
Yeah.
I am a candy cadet, and maybe I will tell you a story.
So it appears that they're kind of a random... Certain games are you play them to win,
I am a
and
candy
certain
cadet.
ones have
Come
just
get
a
your candy here.
chance of
I
getting
have candy
you
all day,
points,
every day. Candy, candy, candy.
which are used to kind of level up to get extra moneyage.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I've returned to you every time. That is not what I meant to click, but... Oh, I've got no play tokens left, so... You know what? Sure. I spent 150 and earned 100. Okay, so I need 500, 500, 900, so I need 1900 total to upgrade all 3 of the machines. But I think that's about the best I'm gonna get at the moment. I ain't taking no sponsorships. I could go ahead and buy the stage. You know. If I buy that, I mean, I've got no play tokens left, but it would boost my revenue slightly. Getting a stage with, what does that do again? Atmosphere. Would let me not getting him. Work on getting animatronics. But that's expensive and at the moment wouldn't greatly help me. Let's see, that would boost atmosphere. I am assuming that atmosphere brings in more customers, which is a multiplier on your revenue. The more customers, the, you know. I'm tempted to grab that and the deluxe speaker set. That's 250 and 170. Yeah, I can afford it. Okay. So I think overall I'm doing better than last time, at least in the monetary department. I'll be able to get 2 of the upgrades on the first night. I've got my risk down. I've got, you know, large amounts of other things. Other stats and whatnots. I guess we're going for it. Back equipment. I'm gonna hang around on the screen a little longer and see if I can't do something. Now I don't have to worry about the sponsorships pop. I'm trying to learn. It's take a little more time to kind of learn. Okay, so it remembered everything, so you don't have to worry. I mean, I don't have to worry about repurchasing everything. Okay, we got one there. One there. Ah! There we go. There's night. Oh dear. Now I've got a salvage section, which should be Springtrap.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or,
There's
if
a
you
skip
choose
button
to,
in the top right.
you
I
can
didn't
throw
notice
it back
that.
into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
Proceed.
You have chosen to proceed with the maintenance
I didn't
checklist.
want that yet.
Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
I'll give you a zap for good measure right there, buddy.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results.
Ah.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document.
You calm yourself.
Results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
You jumped 2 stages. I'm putting you back down, boyo. Using that word a lot now, apparently. I don't know.
Document results. You have completed the maintenance checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
I'll zoop you. Stay put.
What a deceptive calling. I knew it was a lie the moment I heard it, obviously. But it is intriguing nonetheless.
I've got to be honest. I love that voice. They picked such a great voice for Springtrap. Ooh. 38 returning, 43 turned away. Why are we turning them? Oh, I guess that's why you need a bigger venue. So I guess let's right off the top. Boom, bigger room. Because I'm gonna hazard a guess that mouse arrow don't escape. No. I still want to know how an animatronic is hiding in there, but... Neon stage lights. Novelty traffic light. Because if I can get by without having to buy a stage and then upgrade it, it would be beneficial. Fruity maze. Yeah, there we go. Still unavailable. Wait, why am I trying to get heavy animatronics? They're all liability risks. Okay, I can't afford new. I've got to save. I guess I can look at saving up. Why is he more expensive? I can look at saving up for some fancy things, but currently I need 900 to do the hire repairman thing. Go ahead and pick up the stage lights. They're pointing at my not a stage. There we go. Oh, that's loud. That's kind of was around that situation. Because the bullets here, only know the faster than break 2 arcs. You see it, you see it, almost right now. That's how it's There was an opening on... Well, I found a thing. I was gonna say there was an opening on the side of the screen. Huh! So this game does have little, Five Nights standard minigames built into it. Multiple roads. Juniors. I should have gone to Juniors. Why didn't I just go to Juniors? Oh dear. Oh, was this the him coming home to his children part? Leave him alone tonight, he had a rough day. Told you not to close your door. This is my house. He can't ignore me like that. Open the door! I'll find a way in from outside. I don't know what I'm doing. This took a very strange turn. This is a very large house from the outside. Oh dear. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to follow the... Ran off to that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back. Well, let's try this fruit maze. Oh, well, that was slightly disturbing. I get it that that's, you know, the child looking at the screen playing an arcade game, but given that I'm the security person playing the arcade game, that's semi-unnerving. Oh, hello. Should I be worried by that? Oh, hello. What are you? Why are you chasing me? Oh, now I can ghost through him. This is fair. Hello. I think that's everything. You. Oh, nope, there's more. It's up there. Must get up there. How much more is there? Ah, I say hello. I don't know why you're hanging around. There we go. That was more amusing than it should have been. I'm gonna play it again. Why are they now dead cats? Well, she doesn't look as happy anymore. Why am I collecting dead cats? It doesn't seem to be something one would be happy about. But let's do it faster. And now the dead cats are chasing me. Dear. Like a twisted version of a version. Is it gonna get worse every time I play it? Okay, so I can't magnetically grab the magnet. Oh, there we go. I appear to be glitching the game now. Yay, we won it again. And collected all the dead cats. That's worrying. Let's do it again, though. Oh. Congratulations, everyone! We broke it! I guess tombstones? Then the upgrades are glitching now. Oh, I can't pick up the upgrades anymore. Oh, well, that's not... That's gonna make this game so much less fun. Can I grab the magnet at least? Yes. Oh, God. There are more rap. Oh, hello there, Mr. Reflection. If game theory taught me anything, it's that the colored text is very important. It won't let me play test it anymore. That's concerning. Let's try this again. See if anything else interesting about it. Let's go to the juniors or whatever this time. I'm gonna start doing that now. You know, the fact we're in a car, that's the only reason I can't complain about the lack of diagonal. Oh, there's a green guy. It's been pestering. Here, that's it. Come on, you know you can't be here. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be. Why can't I be here? Wow, that car turned around fast. Okay, let's stop messing with it. I've got to admit, they did a really good job with that. Oh, nope. I was gonna say, can I walk back? Strange sound. Leave him alone tonight. He had a rough day. You had a rough day last time. Who is him? Him is kind of a peach-colored cube. Okay, we have been over this. We haven't been over this. Meh. Let me go around the right this time. Ah, there is a right. And there are trash cans. Very thorough. That's a lot of trash cans, but it's a big house, so yeah. I cannot get inside of the bush. I just noticed the odd footprints to the left of the odd footprints, or handprints, or something. Ran off to that place again. He'll be sorry when he gets back. Okay, so it's just the same thing. Well, I have won lots of monies, which is beneficial. I still want to know why that's unavailable. That is a lot of bonus revenue. Oh, no, sir. Excuse me. Let's play test it. Oh, no, I remember this one. I call from the future in the land of post-editing. This episode ran quite a bit long, so I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and I will see you next time.